Hello viewers and welcome back to Batman Arkham City. And the last time Catwoman got into trouble with Poison Ivy, and now we're back to Batman with Joker once more.
Get back here, Harley.
And I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me.
Oh my god, that's
My
who it
dad,
is.
for example.
I know he was feeling he looked much better earlier, but
Why should I?
wow, that is
Because now
ugly.
there's a teeny little bit of me in you too.
I think it would make sense that
Come on.
that his
Don't tell me
condition
it's not
got
what you
worse.
always wanted.
That would actually make much more sense.
Look, we're running out of time. I need your help.
And this
I
stage
nearly
starting
had
to
a cure.
kill
It was
apart.
so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both
And
died.
Batman actually makes
I'm
much
fine
more
with that.
sense because he doesn't want a villain being back to
Sitting
full
on that last
strength.
breath, knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
That is actually quite good sense.
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
And that was entirely pointless going after Joker in the first place. And now we got ourselves into much more trouble.
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
Oh, Bat, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
Now we must hunt down Freeze. Yeah, I'll talk about him in
Joker's
just a minute.
poisoned me. He may have poisoned
And
Gotham
just
too.
to let people
Mr.
know,
Freeze has the only
I
cure.
think it's about time I should put my flame
He's in
shield up.
Arkham City. Find
For
him.
what I'm going
If only
to
it was that
say
simple.
may actually
He'll
upset
be
a few
somewhere
people.
cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures
Trust
to
me,
survive.
I had people
I
saying
don't wish
that
to worry
a
you,
lot.
but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest
I'm
point in
just
Arkham
saying
City.
it. I'm not trying to fuel your rage and hunt me down and kill me. I'm just saying. I am just saying, that's all. Okay, now we have to find where Freeze is hiding out in the coldest place in Arkham. Which makes sense. And Alfred makes a good point that it's winter time.
I have been watching
And you can easily like throw
to see
a...
if you
Oh,
are
as
ready.
for this, you can easily get an easy achievement by throwing a remote,
12. Oh yeah, 12.
remote control batarang. And you get the achievement right away.
Figured he was gonna be quick.
Okay,
You
was
never tell, can you?
highly
Sometimes you can
pointless.
burn the skin off someone and they still keep
I don't
clawing
know
on
what his
life.
story is.
So,
It's just one of
what do you
those
think will
things
happen
I
next?
just don't know about.
Way I see
Much.
it, Jill keeps sending us
Yeah,
dead people,
I
and we'll
mean
keep
that's
sticking them in
alright.
these cars until we run out of space.
Or what's going
What
on.
do you think will be next? Quinn's sending people out
But
for Freeze. If he's double-crossed
the
Joker,
next
I'm figuring we'll be
thing
sticking
I
him
have
in
to
soon.
say, let's get into a little fight before we start. Controversial
Freeze's lab
series
must be this way. Definitely heading toward the coldest point.
that is set fandom so ticked off they wish to forget it never that it actually existed.
Friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship
It
is
started
really
out in
maturing
2000.
here. The next thing you
Over
know
the
is we'll be
years, Mr.
exchanging
Freeze has
emails
always
and
had
meeting
the
up for
same
romantic
experience,
dinners.
tragedy, gone.
Please, I'm on the roof of the old Gotham
Tragedy
building. Someone's
that his
after me.
wife
I don't know
gets frozen because of a sickness that he can't cure.
Can anyone help me?
Let's just do this whole side quest. I think this entire episode probably side quests and more story.
Over here, Batman!
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
And now you've got a body.
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
Let's pop some balloons!
The bullet hit here.
Okay, we just have to follow this laser to the origin spot of the bullet was fired. And while we're on the topic, while we're out doing this, yeah, the Shakespearean thing is kind of getting old for some people, so they did
I should scan the area.
an unreasonable thing to occur.
He's too chicken to fish!
Why did I say that? Well, because in 2004 to 2008, we turned Freeze into a common dual thief. And since that day, everybody who's been a fan was entirely pissed off. Yep, they turned Mr. Freeze, one of the more iconic villains who had a very good Shakespearean tragedy,
Take a look at the image that's just
and turned him into a jewel thief,
Is that
all
what I
to
think
piss
it is,
off
Master Bruce?
It
probably
is.
thousands and
Deadshot is in
thousands
Arkham
and
City.
thousands and
What's he
thousands
doing
and
there?
thousands of
Is he a
nerds
prisoner?
It
who
seems
actually
unlikely,
like
but I'm not ruling anything out.
Mr. Freeze.
So, it's the world's greatest
And
detective versus the world's deadliest
yeah,
assassin.
some people didn't take that well.
Not him.
And
The full database
when
entry
that
for Deadshot.
happened,
I've uploaded
I
everything I know
was
about the victim.
pissed
I'll be in touch.
off. Probably like everybody else was like, what the? Why? I swear I'm not trying to make everybody ticked off by it, by trying to, and ever since that happened, ever since, it's been 3 years ago, when the series ended, all the nerds, all the fans of Batman wanted to shove the whole common fuel thief, Mr. Freeze, completely out of memory. People do not want to remember that. And then probably gun you down and then
We go down there and help them?
try to murder you
That is their problem. True.
if you mention it again.
Up here, we can see what the clown's planning.
Which I like to say, I apologize if I insult a lot of people.
Penguin's gonna march us all over this place, taking out
I
anyone who
just
doesn't
need
sign
to
up.
get this fact out of the way
Yeah, it'll be
because I have to
sweet.
do
It's good
all
to
the
be on the winning
continuity
side,
that's
right?
going on
Wouldn't
throughout
know.
the
I'm
year.
always on the winning side.
And I knew this was going to happen. So, please don't take this too much. And for those who actually like the idea, somebody's going to kill you eventually. Okay. So, Mr. Freeze is apparently living in
The
the
old GCPD building.
the old
Freeze must be
the
using one of the
Gotham
old
City
forensics
Police
labs.
Department
I've got to
building.
get in there.
And there are Joker goons,
Open it.
The door. It's shut tight.
So what now?
several of Joker
You two
goons.
keep trying to get in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
What are you doing up here?
Please, I just came looking for food.
Up here?
It wasn't easy. I've been watching those guys down there. They're all crazy. Penguin's guys were waiting for the Jokers, but then the Jokers turned up and kicked their asses.
Joker's crew are looking for Mr. Freeze.
He's pretty much the only one I haven't seen. Penguin's guys went into the building, and Jokers have spent the last God knows how long trying to cut their way in.
Wait here and stay out of sight.
But on a more happy note, the designs for the Batman in 2004 to 2008 were pretty impressive. I have to admit, I know where the style came from, but if you just look it up, and apparently this series had awards. I've been given awards, Emmy awards. I think 2 or 3. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I don't know how people actually, how these people got their awards. But some people might think that there were some good and bad ideas for the show. Freeze thing was one of the bad ideas that they made. But not always in my defense. The series could have been better, but there was some better 12 episodes. Like some for the good story arcs over the years. There were some stupid things over the years. But it's just old. And another side quest starts with our old pal Zaz.
Victor Zaz.
In the flesh. I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
And for the record, yeah, I never knew that. I didn't know about that. Yeah, I just don't know that much about Zaz's character over the years. I only started knowing him for Batman Arkham Asylum, but could have been worse. And the Penguin came through here. So the Penguin being Joker King. Do another spray on the walls, and we get another trophy. And let's press this encryption key.
This radio,
and then next time we'll go continuing on the hunt for Freeze. And then start another side quest. So until then, have fun. And I'm sorry about what I had to say. It had to be said.